Hello and welcome to another stream of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, continuing my Jensen shootout playstyle for this playthrough. Hello there Nofry, thank you for the welcome back to you too. Hey there Senny, how's your day going today? Welcome on in. Just to recap what we did story-wise in the last stream. Conflicts of interest. After checking in at work, Jensen planted Vega's listening device inside the NSN's motherboard, despite the fact that his boss Jim Miller was using the holographic system. Miller then ordered Jensen to his office and told him to look into the train station attack. Doing so wouldn't be easy. State police were claiming jurisdiction, playing politics and getting in the way. They believed an organization named the Augmented Rights Coalition had orchestrated the attack, but Miller needed Jensen to prove it. To do so, he'd have to return to the scene of the crime. Circumventing evidence. Jensen returned to Rizika Station as ordered, only to discover that state police had forcibly ejected TF-29's forensic specialist from the scene. Apparently, Smiley had spotted evidence they didn't want the task force to see. Jensen acquired the device anyway, and was bringing it to TF-29 for analysis when Miller called with a new lead. One that would put Jensen inside Golem City, Prague's notorious org ghetto. Before he could go anywhere, however, TF-29's new psychologist had to clear him for active duty. Crooked doing well, thanks. Made some French toast for breakfast and now getting started on some work. How's your day going? That's awesome, dude. That's really good that you've got some breakfast there and that you're enjoying it. Definitely good to start all that before getting into work. I hope that work will go well and it won't be too hectic or anything. My day's been going really good. Had a good stream earlier as well. Did some side mission stuff and also did a mission. It's been good to actually do side missions again because I think it's probably been since 2022 maybe, or even 2021 that I actually did side content in this game. So I wanted to spend a bit more time with this game, and the great thing about this approach, like I did with Human Revolution, is that you can pretty much stick to the approach from start to finish, and that includes doing side content and all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty versatile for that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you, dude. Cheers. Yeah, it's good to revisit this world, because I really do like the style. It's not just like the futuristic cyberpunk setting, but it's also the atmosphere. Like, you could just spend time exploring around the game world, listening to music, and there's a lot of really cool rewards that you get simply for just exploring, like XP related. If you find a vent that might lead to a shortcut somewhere, you'll get XP for it. If you hack something, even if what you find isn't something you're going to use, you still get XP for it, you know. So there's all that going on too, and it really sort of favors whatever approach you want to take as well. And so if you want to rely mostly on hacking, then that's what you'd put your skill points into, and that's what you would do a lot of the time. But if you're more someone that loves stealth, they definitely allow you for that. And if you like guns blazing, they definitely allow for that too, you know. So I really like the way that they do that with these games.
Here comes another.
S tímhle nepomůžu.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more. My niece loved.
You say something?
Okay, what I actually want to do first, before we do the next main story mission, is I'd like to try, because I'm also getting my bearings again, because with all the playthroughs I've done for the past few years, I just basically went from main mission objective to main mission objective. So it's been good in this playthrough to get familiar with the layout of these areas again.
That's quite a look.
I was actually just thinking Crooked too, I didn't think to look. But yeah, you can pretty much like turn all these kinds of things off in the HUD. You turn that to always off. Those as well, ammo counter. And all that, so you can really go for a really no HUD experience. Take all the indicators off for so much stuff.
My wife is going to kill me.
Crooked, the game world looks really well done in this, and the previous game really feels like a lived-in city. It really does, yeah. And the characters, I like the characters that you meet, and the side missions that you can do. A lot of very interesting stuff going on as well. Now bro, so you started playing Rise of the Tomb Raider yesterday. It's been a while since you played it. You always thought it was a solid entry, but it never blew you away. But it's funny, as you get older, how some opinions can change because you're loving it. That's true, nah bro, yeah, I've had that happen too with stuff. And it's interesting too, because there might be some other stuff you've played or whatnot in between that you also might be recognizing, even if it's not, you know, 100% apparent. There might just be some kind of similar feeling or vibe that you had in a different game that you played after. So when you go back to that one, you start to feel like there's more to it maybe, or there's things that you didn't notice, or maybe you noticed them before but they didn't really hit you, like they weren't that interesting at the time. So that's really cool that that's happened. What are you up to in that? Thank you, Crooked, for getting that auto mod, by the way, as well. Thank you. That looks even better. Yeah. To even, you know, immerse yourself even extra into the game world. It's a shame. I really wish there was a way to make loading icons not appear on a game screen.
I'm glad that's over.
Socrates, calm down.
Hello, I really have nothing to say to you.
You don't? In a different universe, you'd have plenty of say.
You should probably avoid talking to strangers. A lot of negative feelings about Augs, you know. You should probably avoid talking to strangers. A lot of negative feelings about Augs, you know.
Okay, restore the defaults on that. There we go. Crooked Socrates doesn't have anything to say. Who are you and what in Malacca have you done to him? You changed him, man. You changed him. What's going on? In one of the earlier missions I did, Crooked, I came across Latouche. We've also got the beggar women from AC1 as well. Hello, Spectrum. It's going really good, thank you. Having a good time with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. How's your day going so far? How's your morning been?
Santo and augmented people. Have a nice time.
All areas are secure.
Všichni augové si připravějí doklady.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze. Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Overcome the flaws of the flesh and descend.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Credits up front.
Nah bro, you just found the Divine Source orb underground after Trinity soldiers got barbecued. Very nice progress. That's really good. Yeah, it's so funny. I like to joke when I come across that in that game that it looks like an apple of Eden. Oh, that's great, Spectrum. I'm glad to hear that things are going good.
Что за хуйня?
I'll be on my way.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
This guy wins awards for customer service every single day.
Really? Just like that? Daz is the man. He'll
Yep,
set you
really,
up.
just like that. Jensen took some money, just like that. This is Spectrum. Yeah, I did a stream earlier. Did some side missions, and I did, well, technically, I'm still on the same mission in the main story, but we only have one more thing to do, and then that's finished. But it's been good to take my time, because the last few playthroughs of this game I haven't done any of the side stuff, and so I was just going from main story mission to main story mission, not really paying too much attention to where things are located. But it's been good to take some time to do side quests because it allows me to reacquaint myself with all the ins and outs of the game world. Nah, bro, you always find it funny in media that great power sources are always the size of things that you can carry in a backpack. Oh yeah, it's very, very convenient, isn't it? In Control, there's those power box things that Jesse just lifts up telekinetically with ease and then just throws around. But in Alan Wake 2, there's the DLC where you play as FBC agent Estevez, and you actually have to carry one of them around. And it's just so funny seeing how cumbersome those are for someone to have to actually, you know, physically carry versus Jesse, who's just been like, oh yeah, it's light as a feather, just pick it up and then throw it. But it's definitely the size of something that you couldn't fit into a backpack. Spectrum, you saw a sign in a restaurant that said, eat and get the hell out. It'd be funny if someone was a smartass and they were about to leave and they're like, excuse me, but you haven't paid. Well, I mean, the sign just said eat and get the hell out. It didn't say anything about eat, pay for your food, and then get the hell out, so that's false advertising.
Who else will take care of it?
Who listens to that garbage?
Enough problems already.
I know.
No sign of anything.
It's so funny. I had Jensen go into this apartment, which is actually his captain's apartment, and I stayed in there too long, so the security system flagged Jensen as not Miller, and so it said that there'd be some police going to that apartment, and this guy is still here, still standing at this door. Watch what happens.
It's probably nothing.
All clear.
Enemies become suspicious when they see a door open by itself.
All clear. Okay.
I guess this door isn't barred from the other side.
Nothing to report.
You look like trouble. We will be keeping an eye on you.
All clear.
Nothing to report.
This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap.
Hey, Mr. Machine, you want to look? I want to sell.
Sure thing, Manuel Paleologos. Now, bro, it would be hilarious if the Apple of Eden was like a giant round ball and you'd be like, how the fuck do we get this out of here? Geez, we need like a friggin' bloody transportation system just to bring it to where we need it. Hello there, Sona. A better map than most games nowadays. It's very compact, but it's also very wide in scope as well. I think they did a pretty good job with making these sort of hub areas feel bigger than they actually are as well. That's what it was, Crooked. It must have been the wind. That police officer that was seeing the door open on its own must have been the wind. Hey, Rosie, you blame infamous serial killer the wind. Yes, it's undefeated, and it's been completely, you know, going under the radar for a while.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Maybe later.
Fucking clanks.
Corporation is now and forever will be.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
Připadá mi, jako by se město pod tím
Hobos,
tlakem
hogs,
nahroutilo.
prostitutes. City is falling apart.
No trouble,
Vážně
yes?
jsme k něčemu dobrý.
My.
saw what happened yesterday. Things are getting worse here. I can't just take time off. I know that. But there's got to be another way. Another doctor she can see. Try telling him that. I'm just afraid he's going to go behind my back and do it anyway.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
I still have some things I need to take care of before we leave.
All right. Go on then, get your shit sorted. I'll be here, waiting.
Hello there, Zereth. Thank you for redeeming the Arnie movie scene impression. Zereth, nah, must have been the wind, barred from the other side, with the redacted map. Alright, I've got one, Zereth. John, how's your arm, John? Come find out. No thanks. Think I'll take a pass. John, stick your head out. One shot, right between the eyes. I'll make it quick, for old time's sake. Stop screwing around and let the girl go. It's me you want. I have one arm. You can beat me. Come on, Bennett. Throw away that chicken shit gun. You don't just want to pull a trigger. Put the knife in me, and look me in the eye, and see what's going on in there when you turn it. That's what you want to do, right? I could kill you, John. Let the girl go. It's between you and me. Don't deprive yourself of some pleasure. Come on, Bennett. Let's party. I can beat you. I don't need the girl. I don't need the girl. Ha! I don't need the gun, John. I can beat you. I don't need no gun. I'm gonna kill you now. Ha! Daddy? You're getting old, John. You're getting old. John, I feel good, just like old times. What's it feel like to be a dying man, John? You're a dead man, John. Bullshit. John, I'm not gonna shoot you between the eyes. I'm gonna shoot you between the balls. Let off some steam, Bennett. Thank you for redeeming that, Zereth. That is, of course, from Commando. And the actor Vernon Wells, who plays Bennett, is actually in this game. He plays Captain Miller, Jensen's captain, that we were just speaking to not long ago. That's it, Rosie. Yeah, Commando. Let off some steam, Bennett. That's such a great line as well. I think they did some variations too. Some that were done for like the TV version, and some that are done for different versions as well.
Daylight's wasting, boy. In case you haven't noticed. You good to go yet?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
You are new?
We aren't all drug addicts and lowers.
Like this. Are you lost? I'm just passing through. Bésame pa' ti.
Fucking can't do my throat, man.
Never stop until we are all dropped into isolationist ghetto.
I can't keep living like this. Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Takedowns still refuses to allow anyone but ARC members into his burrow.
It's a wonder the cops haven't chased us from here.
Peaceful protest, no doubt. This is a lesson.
I'll make sure you get to those schools when you go next.
Someone turn up the death.
Rosie, you heard Arnold insisted on there not being a romantic subplot between him and the lady, trademark. And man, he was right, Commando is too-eyed. Yeah, even though, like, at the end it implies that there will be, but throughout the whole movie, though, there's not any sort of, like, thing like that as well. But it's interesting, too, because, like, someone... I mean, he was still pretty early in his career in 1985 and around that mark. So it just goes to show how early on some performers can have final say on a lot of stuff as well. Or if it's not final say, at least have the ability to sort of say, you know, I'd rather this over that. And it being, you know, strongly in their favor, you know. Code reminds you of the Demolition Man sewers. Oh yes, yes, that whole scenario was so funny as well. It's a great movie, that one, Code.
There is only so much we can do.
Fuck.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Get the hell out of here, Clank. You've been cleared through the checkpoint already.
I will not be threatened.
I was at the peak just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, you know, do anything?
He gave them some attitude when they hassled him, but it was sick. He didn't deserve that.
A policeman orders brutalizing an unarmed will test.
Everywhere we go today, cops looking at us sideways, accusing us, assuming we're criminals.
You knew? You knew?
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause. That's what everyone says when
Hey there, Lizzie. Hello to you. How's things?
That's good. Got the crowd thinking we hate each other, but many of you are fearful. In the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I. That's what everyone says when they're called.
There's actually something related to this penguin, apparently. About carrying it around. Penguin Prince. I think it's like an achievement or something. Makes me think about my recent Human Revolution playthrough where I became fascinated with the basketball and was carrying the basketball around a lot and bouncing it around and bouncing it in front of a character and then interacting with them to see how the ball would bounce in the cutscene and stuff. Plus, I did a playthrough of Splinter Cell, the first game, doing a carry challenge where Sam had to carry the body of the first enemy in each area and carry it as far as he can, and then if he can't carry it any further, he has to knock out or kill another enemy and carry their body further and further. So it's funny, this idea in games of having some kind of approach where you carry a certain item around with you.
Why not give up?
You don't want to be on the streets. That's what everyone says.
They're still in the works for a small volunteer plan. But with the current state of the economy, that seems more like a dream now.
I don't like dreams.
This is Eliza Cassan.
There was another bombing in Prague. They need someone to blame.
I guess.
But nobody here could have done it. They've got us caged up like animals.
Why not go over there and tell them to go away?
That's what everyone says when they're called.
Somebody has to stand up.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. Police search you for cruelty.
That's what everyone says.
Spare something for a brother.
Shut up!
No such thing.
I will have to
Jensen negotiator.
That sounds like a real
Se oli napleiskana yhtiöllä bossrangit.
Now stay still, like a
I need neuropazine, please.
You're not a martyr. You're just a loudmouth idiot.
Please help a lady to ease her suffering. I need neuropazine, please.
I actually have
My skin
neuropazine,
is
but the
crawling.
game doesn't give you any way to just give it to anyone, and there's no prompt
Please help a lady to ease
to be
her
able to give.
suffering.
Some characters ask for neuropazine, and then you can give them if you want.
The strength of our conviction. Watch yourself, Clank. We have been cast as the villain.
You have to help. She's going to kill me.
Despite our denials.
Stay out of this, Hunter.
Despite our dedication.
Don't worry about me. It's under control. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Socrates.
You're going to ruin everything. Go away.
Не делайте проблемы.
And although I know that many of you are in wake of such violence,
I will open fire if you do not comply.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
You will force us to use force.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Being police is no excuse for cruelty.
Global leader in fair,
Do this
unbiased,
to
and
yourself.
impartial
Hands up! Why are you doing this?
This is a
I'm
secure
sick of you.
area.
We
Remain
like
calm
this.
and
Please,
disperse
no.
power.
You will be
Don't
slaughtered.
interfere. Back away. Don't start anything, Clank.
sources inside the Santo group that slipped this morning.
We have real problems with inanimate objects. Inanimate objects that are now attached to animate ones. See, I think there are many reasons to regulate the augmentation industry and the people who self-mutilate with their product. But I can't help wondering if the Second Amendment is
violence has been laid at our
You
feet.
probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansa.
And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
We have been cast as the villain once.
Ahoy there, Schiller. Welcome, dude. I'm well, thank you. Things are going good. How about you? Lizzie, you're managing. You even found a way to exercise without causing extreme pain. Very good, Lizzie. That's cool. It's always good when we can find ways to relieve pain, get rid of pain entirely, you know. So that's really cool, Lizzie. I'm glad to hear that things have improved in that way, you know. I mean, still having pain is not good, but at least you're not causing extra pain on top of what you already have. But hopefully you can get, you know, some relief and another doctor's appointment. Wait a minute. This is the future. Where are all the phaser guns? Thank you, Spectrum, for redeeming that as an Arnie impression. Is that a quote from something? Sheila, you good? You got all things done for today? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's great. That's really, really good. Have you been doing any of Ghost of Tsushima to do side stuff off stream? Have you done any sort of like extra things? Oh, it's from Demolition Man. I haven't seen that one for a very long time, but thank you for redeeming that, especially from a Stallone movie as well. It's always interesting saying lines with the Arnie impression of characters that Sylvester Stallone played.
I don't want to leave in case something goes down.
I don't want to hear it.
Move it!
Welcome to hell, Shiny!
Do not start anything, Clanks.
Lizzie, you're now down to 259.9 pounds. Oh, that's really good. Lizzie, that's great. Definitely keep at it. And even on days where it feels like you're not making any progress, just remember that you're making progress, you know, every day, even if you're just doing, you know, 30 minutes of something, you know, that's really good. Sheila, you got all base game stuff done now. You grind the multiplayer with someone on the side. So basically all is left to is the DLC and New Game Plus. Very good progress with that, dude. That's really cool. It was great to see you play through that game for the first time, and it's really cool that you're able to enjoy it enough to want to do, you know, more than just the main story. So that's really cool. It really is now, bro. Yeah, it's just so funny how many things it kind of has predicted in terms of like how absurd some things actually are, you know. Oh, it's going well, Sheila. I made some good progress with side missions. I haven't done side missions in this game for quite a few playthroughs now, so it's been really good to do. And also, hearing different actors that were also in the Assassin's Creed series is always a treat.
Well, I guess Dr. Darling 87 missed the redeems this time. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep living.
Thank you for redeeming that, Zareth. It's funny the friendly competition that you and Dr. Darling have with Channel Point redeems. Spectrum Demolition Man, where the oldies radio station plays old commercial jingles. That was also something funny too, as well. Of all the things that a future society would find very, very entertaining, it was old commercial jingles. Schiller, it is a great game. You're glad you got to it. It's cool, you know, because there's some games you hear a lot about and you just don't really know until you've got the game in your hands and you start playing that you might find out if it's up your alley or if it's something that, you know, you might just play once and never again. But it's great when you get those games that you really can sink your teeth into. Naba had even predicted the toilet paper shortage of 2020. It's like, well, need to go to the beach and get some 3 seashells now, I guess.
Move away, all. Stay out of this.
We cannot let them take him away. We have to stop them. You'll see.
Surrounded by clanks. Not like the way I catch them looking at us.
Take him away. We have to stop them.
Need to earn respect. Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Bust in there and clean them out.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Spectrum, you still want to know what the 3 seashells were for? You guess one for number 1, one was for number 2, and one was for drying off. Yeah, I mean, we never get to see an example of someone using the 3 seashells, which I'm grateful for. I don't actually want to see someone go through the process. But yeah, just to know what each one was for, even in text form, would definitely be great. Zereth, it's the life quote is from Princess Mononoke, or Mononoke. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. Nah, bro, the 3rd one could also be used to clean up food poisoning from the rat burgers. That's a good point, yeah. I mean, who knows what food poisoning rats would give you. Zereth, it's a Studio Ghibli film. Ah, that's no wonder why then, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen many anime movies. Growing up as a kid, I watched anime shows like Transformers G1 and Astro Boy and all that kind of stuff. Voltron, watched that too. But in terms of like movies and stuff, especially as I got older, I didn't really watch many of that stuff. So yeah, I haven't seen any of the Studio Ghibli movies.
We had a deal, Sokol. You need to keep up your end.
Who do you think you are? What are you going to do? Throw me in jail?
No, but I can get you out. Won't take me long.
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Zereth, Studio Ghibli are one of the most amazing studio, and not exactly kids' films to be honest. Look up Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, definitely have heard of the studio. There was even, wasn't like AI, some AI filter, where people were taking scenes from other movies and doing them in that style with AI. Hey there, Octavius. How's things? Just enjoying some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided here. Doing a main story mission right now, but I'm also doing side missions in this game for this playthrough too. How's things going with you? Hey there, Shaky. Hope things are going well. It must have been the wind. The wind is very, very clever. It's very, very cunning as well.
Not the time to drop your guard.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here.
To earn respect.
What happens when you hold out? Something tells me I don't have your full attention.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a school boy. If they have a norm, they're a friend. Am I right?
I was said that before.
This is how it feels when you hold out.
Just a little bomber.
Wonder if we should have a few more people at the main entrance.
Like playing games. That's how you get off. Have it your way.
Bust him there and clean them out.
Zereth? Must have been Shaky Johnson. It must have been, yeah. in an alternate universe, must have been the wind, redeemed, must have been Shaky Johnson. Octavius, you're fine, mate. Just came back home and you were like, must watch Rod playing Deus Ex. Glad to hear that you're going fine, Octavius. That's good. Thank you for joining the stream as well.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
It's been fun too. It's also been a bit funny because with this game, for this approach, it's the opposite for what I was doing with Human Revolution, where I had to get in close to enemies and do a non-lethal melee takedown only. I couldn't do lethal takedowns, and I couldn't use any weapons, even non-lethal ranged or close weapons I couldn't use. So it had to literally be go up to the enemy and deal with them with a melee non-lethal takedown. And so in this game, I'm not allowed to do that. I have to actually shoot enemies using any of the ranged weapons that are like guns. So Jensen actually has the ability to shoot projectiles with his augmentations, but in this playthrough, I'm not allowed to use those. Any augmentations that are attack based, I can't make use of them, but any other ones I can. And I've also included tranquilizer rifles. Even though they're long distance weapons, they're non-lethal weapons, so I have to avoid using them. I can't use grenades, so I can't throw frag grenades or concussion grenades, anything like that. So in this game, having to shoot at enemies, it's been funny. Like there's a bank and there's various things you have to do in this game at the bank, but I got Jensen caught in a firefight and a shootout, so that's been fun. I've painted myself into some corners in some parts because I can't just do a takedown in this game for this playthrough on an enemy. So if they get close to me, I just have to, you know, put up with whatever damage gets done while I'm trying to shoot them.
Loud and clank, folded like laundry. No cowboy shit. You hear me? Fucking clanks.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No, we can treat it with medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole?
You have some blood specks on your shirt.
Keep it together.
It's bad here.
This will be easy, trust me. I know where the police have hidden.
You can't just walk away from it.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible. I still can't believe Ark would do such a thing.
They did it. Ark are the good guys. The Prague police did it, so they'd have
Just
an
remember
excuse to
that.
come into Utrecht and do some culling.
This will be easy.
Police
trust me.
officers died.
I know where the police have
Please, no, so much you believe in.
Sister, this will be easy, trust me. I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropozyne. Listen, I am in a hurry, no offense. No way. No way am I talking to you.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
No way. No way am I talking to you. No way. No way am I talking to you.
Are you sure? I think we can convince you otherwise.
No way. No way am I talking to you. No way. No way am I talking to you. No way. No way am I talking to you.
Protestations. Despite our
It's just not
dedication
fair.
to the
I thought that
peaceful
having a baby would be
advancement
the
of our
greatest day of
cause.
our lives. But
Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Ruzicka
Is
Station.
it right, do you think, for us to
But
bring a baby
fear
into the world?
has
What kind of
blinded
parents
our
would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
And although I know that
You're
many
suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
in the wake of such
I don't know.
violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I.
se nechce přiznat, aspoň zatím.
Now we're chasing shadows.
Don't bother thinking about other people.
Hands are scared. Need to be careful.
You can't just walk away from me. You can't just walk away from me.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of passcard, the key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is, proves he's Ark. No, an elevator. Useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And Deshaun, well, probably not even involved, but, well, let's not throw either back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later. Over and out. Well, you're a fancy clank, aren't you? I don't know who you work for, fancy, but stay out of my way. Unless you oversee the inside of a cell. Great way to supplement my income, taking your Panzers in. Not that most of you are carrying much. A few creds, but a useless keycard of the last one. Makes me wonder what you might have. Great way to supplement my income, taking your Panzers in.
Now, bro, you get the funny feeling he's not going to talk. Yeah, he was pretty silent, actually. Like, every time I pressed the button to interact with that NPC, he just didn't say anything. Funny that. Spectrum, hot coffee today, bruh. Is it sacrilege to heat up a cold brew? You make cold brew because it's less acidic, but it's cold out now. Oh, I wouldn't consider that sacrilegious, no. Definitely not.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. They said that about this hellhole too. Give me one good reason Rabia won't do anything.
Going to get messy, I can tell.
I will not be threatened. Get that out of my face. 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 Get that out of my face.
It is out of your
Get
face.
that out of my face. Get that out of my face.
Make sure they see you.
This ends in a bad way.
Sheila, you love some hot coffee on a cold day. Absolutely. It's really good to warm yourself up like that. Crooked, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? I think it is, just a bit. I guess he didn't want it on his face. I don't know why someone wouldn't want someone pointing a gun in their face.
Vaccinated before coming here.
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
License start.
I'm
Looks
starving.
like a wrench.
My problem. I can't afford to give away food for free. You have more food than you need.
Zereth, sacrilegious is that when you fire priests? I don't know. I just had the image of a priest in a cannon like Guybrush Threepwood in Secret of Monkey Island.
Every week we get more people and less food shipments. Every week we get more people and less food shipments.
Looks like a wrench.
Ahoy.
Yes,
Captain, to get a hold of her too.
They think they can crush us, but the human spirit is strong.
Exactly, Socrates.
They withhold supplies, we make do. Already we found a way to grow produce, even in this place. Not much, but it helps. They withhold supplies, we make do.
Fuck these police. They want to blame Ark. They want to blame Rucker. I blame them. And all the people like them who let fear win out over reason.
I think your fire is clipping through your pan.
Have a good day.
Working for the man?
A few credits could save
Are you
some
nuts?
time.
What the fuck's the matter with you?
Not so long now. Way down in the west. It was just an idea. We need the goddamn money.
So how about the fight? I'll just walk around.
Keep your voice.
Access granted.
I made the mistake of going near the Ark zone yesterday, and some arms being threatened.
Do you know how many times I've been wrong?
Fucking hands there.
I'm not sure I could take the desert heat. Terry?
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service. You certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Keep pushing your luck.
Spectrum, you find the best sugar for a mocha latte is powdered sugar. It makes it taste hot chocolatey. Oh, yeah. That'd be a great effect, for sure. I love mocha flavored milk. When I have like cold coffee, I like to have the mocha flavor one. I guess you're having springtime now? Yeah, we've been in spring, and in December we'll be jumping into summer then. Because I can't do takedowns in this playthrough, whether they're lethal or non-lethal, I don't mind having the ability to do it taken away from me.
Should have gotten vaccinated before coming here. Feels good Get the blood pumping again.
Go ahead. Actually, any of us would be invited there. Right.
Going to get messy, I can tell.
Nie muszę. Nasre. Nováček.
Jen běž. Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude mít, stačí to tam.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Sounds like you already have. You're a regular true believer.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rucker sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Access program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, good morning, Lucinda. Welcome. How's things going this morning? Mankind Divided is going well. Working on a main story mission at the moment. I've been doing side content as well, and it's been a few years since I have, so it's been good to do, and also get familiar with a lot of the locations again, because in the other playthroughs I've done in recent years, I've just done the main story and just gone from objective to objective and not really explored a lot, so it's been good to explore the game world a bit further and reacquaint myself with it. But yeah, it's going really good. Making good progress. I may even finish the game tomorrow. Because it'll be a long stream tomorrow without a break in between, so potentially good.
And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utulek complex has my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high. but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
Damn it, was hoping to land on the railing, which is higher than the ground that Jensen fell to. Lucinda, oh nice, you remember playing this shortly after you finished Human Revolution, and while you do remember some of the abilities and controls being better, you don't remember too much of the story itself. You think you did something similar, mostly focused on the main story. You're doing already, you've got some uncertainty going on in your head about some things, but nothing you can do about them until you just wait and see how they pan out. That's definitely fair enough, Lucinda. I guess too sometimes it can be frustrating when certain things that you might have been thinking about and you want to actually put into action, but timing wise you need to wait maybe, you know, and things like that. But hopefully whatever it is, you'll sort out what you need to and everything. And that's true, yeah, like with this game, you can definitely just get into the story, like the main story itself. Main story wise, this is definitely very short, so if you just do that, then the experience won't be too long. But if you put all the side missions in and do that, it all depends on whether you're interested in the actual side mission content, of course, because if the side missions are boring or just not interesting enough to want to finish, unless you're doing a completionist playthrough, then it'd be understandable to want to avoid the side missions. But if you look at the side missions too, like they've got a bit of depth to them too. They're not just go here, speak to the character, hello, how are you? Yeah, good, do this for me. Okay, cool, go and do it. Okay, thank you, bye. But at the same time, it's not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla where it's like multiple quests accepted kind of thing, where you like go and do one major thing and then they're like, oh, by the way, here's 3 other things I want you to do. Listen, do you have faith it will work out? Oh, that's good. That's really good to hear. Exactly, Lucinda, yeah. Plus this playstyle has been interesting too. I actually painted myself into a corner a couple of times where I was shooting an enemy and then got detected, and then like security robots came along and had to deal with them. And in yesterday's stream I didn't have a silencer for the pistol yet, and so it meant that when I was dealing with enemies I had to go loud, and it put me into that corner as well, but eventually got out of it. But it's just so funny, like it was in a bank and you can go through all that in the bank and get detected, big shootout, they're trying to kill you. If you manage to get out and then you go to a hiding spot and you wait for the time to run out on them searching in the panic, you can just walk straight back in and they'll be like, hi, welcome back. Like there's a receptionist that I spoke to, so when I spoke to him again later, he's like, welcome back, sir. It's like, did you not see me initiate a big like major shootout here? It's like, what shootout? Exactly, Zereth, loud and proud. Yeah, just like I called my Watch Dogs annual playthrough this year, because I wanted to do a playthrough of that game where I basically didn't worry about stealth and just went around having Aiden going with loud weaponry. Thank you, Zereth, for redeeming an Arnie movie scene impression. Then there was something funny, Lucinda, as well. A lot of the characters in this game are voiced by the guy who voiced Socrates in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And there was this one character that he voiced, and I had Jensen speak to him, and he's basically like, I don't want to talk to you. And I said, in an alternate universe, you're very talkative as Socrates. Okay, so I've got a scene. Zareth? Yesterday, what did you see? You're wasting your time. No more games. I don't know what it was. Go on. It changed colors, like the chameleon. It uses the jungle. Are you saying that Blaine and Hawkins were killed by a fucking lizard? That's a bullshit psych job. There's 2 or 3 men out there at the most. Fucking lizard. What's your name? Anna? Anna. This thing is hunting us. All of us. You know that. What the hell do you think you're doing? We're gonna need everyone. I'm taking her back. We're out of here in 5 minutes. We're not going yet. Look, the rendezvous is 10 to 12 miles away from here. You think the chopper's gonna wait? Dylan, we make a stand now, or there'll be nobody left to go to the chopper. There is something else. When the big man was killed, you must have wounded it. Its blood was on the leaves. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Of course, that's from Predator. Thank you, Zareth, for redeeming that. Lucinda, Socrates would certainly want to talk to you and ask you many hypothetical questions. And a lot of the time, he doesn't really want to know the answer. He just wants to talk about what the potential is for every single outcome, and then try to confuse you by asking you a question about something you said 10 minutes ago, hoping that you will be able to answer him in a way that contradicts what you said earlier, so he can then come back and say, hey, you know, earlier you said this, and now you're saying this. AC, hello there. Thank you very much, AC, for the 45 stream streak. Thank you very, very much for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Some really cool emotes there. Lucinda, exactly. Insufferable. That's it. Can definitely talk around in circles as well.
Good evening. This is Talos Raka, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utoleg complex has increased. Reports have reached my ears.
Okay, so even landing on the railing is too high to land from, or land onto. Listen to this part is reminding you of Heisenberg's factory for some reason. Oh yeah, Heisenberg. I still crack up so much when he refers to Chris as that boulder punching asshole.
And brutal violence posing as interrogation.
I thought there was a little bit of a ledge that Jensen could actually grab to, but I guess not. Rabia. There's a character in Assassin's Creed Origins named Rabia.
Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches.
Alright, so when you jump at that thing, it looks like you can actually land on there, but you can't. There's an invisible wall preventing Jensen from grabbing onto anything that looks like it's grabbable. I didn't mean to do that one.
Arbitrary arrests.
Yeah, listen, the free leaps of fail. I wanted to wait as long as possible to get the Icarus landing system, but I might actually have to change that. Can we land from... Yes! There we go.
It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. To the citizens of Utrecht, I strongly advocate.
Zereth? Rabia? Nah, just Rabia. Rub here. It's like the lamp with the genie inside of it. Listen, you were just about to ask that. You used it so much in Human Revolution. It comes in real handy. And I like how there's the ability to do like attack with it as well. Hey yo, Gorky. I hope things are going well. Lizzie, your birthday is in a few months, so you've been figuring out what to wear. Oh, that's cool, Lizzie. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can figure that out and organize it too, and then that way, when it comes around, you know you'll have it ready. Something else I want to take the opportunity to do in this playthrough is actually use some long-range weapons I don't normally even bother with, and this battle rifle is one of them. So it'll be interesting to see how that one goes. Normally I get rid of the machine pistol, but I figured it's good to have this as a backup weapon, and also a backup weapon with a silencer on it, so that if I run out of ammo for the pistol, with the silencer. At least I got another weapon that has a silencer attached to it. Oh, nice, Ogorki. That's great. That's good that you're going well. Lizzie, luckily it's on a Monday, so you have a better chance of getting a few of your friends together. Oh, that's always good, Lizzie, when things can come together like that. So it'll be good when it comes around to be able to get your friends together to celebrate your birthday. Zereth, is it loud? Well, silencer. Nice play on words there.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Chicane is played by Chimemwe Miller, and he's been in a few Assassin's Creed games. He's also in the Dark Pictures Man of Medan game. He plays one of the pirates named Junior.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
I did not join ARC looking for violence.
You think the police will try to come in here?
No. Not after what happened to them last time.
They have training, we do not.
Just stay calm. If anything happens, we are ready.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Show those.
about time.
They could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted to.
This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the
Got to stay ready. Show those cops if you need to.
Kitchen, gym are clear.
Don't you
This
think Talos
most
would get the
recent
police to
act
calm
of
down?
senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented, not simply AUG. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once
Anybody know if this place is haunted? Over.
Stations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our
I'm getting back things.
Nothing.
Could one of them have done it?
We've upgraded from the basketball in Deus Ex Human Revolution to a bigger exercise ball in Mankind Divided.
That was something for sure.
I'm getting back
No time to ignore anything.
Oh, God!
Nope.
responsibility for that shocking series that ripped through Rasica train station yesterday morning, prematurely ending the lives of dozens of innocent
Code too much exercise will kill ya. That would actually be funny, using this to kill an enemy with. Yeah, Gorky, it's so funny.
tell me that most augmented citizens inside the Udalek complex are fine.
Do you ever think about how unfair it is that we get to sleep in nicer places than the people we're supposed to be helping?
Yes, but the whole world is unfair.
What kind of an answer is that?
Listen, if my quarters were big enough for every homeless person in Utule, I would let them in. But it isn't. So what can I do? I get a decent night's sleep, and I use that extra energy to help out where I can.
A civilization of migrants that ravaged an entire landscape, killed the people already on it, and then swallowed itself up to the point where we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid.
Nothing to report.
We are the first line of Talos' defense.
It took us a few decades to advance into
should be doing more for the civilians.
Know what we're trying to achieve, followers? Nothing! There's no prosperity left! Started spinning out of control the minute we let loose upon the world a science didn't understand. I've been saying for years that the monitoring of Augs had to be done, but not in a way where we violated every secret right this nation was founded on. We're just trying to save ourselves from our own greed, followers, and our own inability to take preventative measures. Now, we're neck deep in dropazine fats and oil.
How long before the police come to us?
That is true, Ogborki. Enemies become suspicious seeing a dead body, especially one that they see as soon as it becomes dead.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take her out on the road, she can.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Probably nothing, right?
Oh no! They're dead!
Yeah.
I'm hearing bad things from me.
Nothing here. Over. All I do is walk around.
I hate to see what this is going to do.
Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated
How can it be ignored what the police are doing in Utulek?
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Aug incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations.
All I do is walk around.
Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely.
I need to stay sharp.
We have a lot to do.
Nothing here. Over.
police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody. The police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody.
The police will
Afro,
be very
your first
violent.
bug in AC3 has arrived. The assassinations contracts are not showing up in Boston. Man says thank you and just stands there. Oh, bloody hell. There was a bug that I had happen in that game where I think it was one of the side missions where you had the people
How can we ignore
that
what the police are doing
were
to
or you had to subdue or something this group of people that were being assholes to someone or something like that, and it was glitched for me where I wasn't able to complete that. So it is frustrating when those kinds of bugs happen with things like that. Hey there, Maxi. Good day to you, dude. How's your day going today? As for me, Maxi, I'm going really good. Having a good day. And Deus Ex is going well. Doing this mission currently. I've also been doing side missions too. And it's been good to do because it's been a few years since I've actually done the side missions. Getting used to the layout of the locations as well, because in previous playthroughs for a while now, just basically doing the main story missions, I wasn't really paying too much attention about where things were because I was just doing the main story and didn't need to worry. So it's been good to take my time a bit with this game for this playthrough and do the side stuff. Afro, yeah, liberation missions in New York, you have to interrogate guards. Yeah, those kinds of things. When they bug, it's just extra annoying.
The way they're forced to live.
We need better lines of sight.
Do you think there is only one way
Where
in?
is Talos?
Nothing to report.
Now I am starting to worry.
We keep Talos safe, no matter the cost.
Come on now. Whatever, game.
We will have a lot to do once the police leave. Someone left all the showers running again. Nothing but art.
Think of this area as a wall.
And although I know that many think of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I.
What counts as suspicious?
We keep Talos safe, no matter the cost.
Should go out there, chase what you see.
Maxi, day's going good, thanks dude. On a lunch break, eating a burger. Always good to take your time, especially in this game. Excellent to hear, dude, that's good. Hope you enjoy your burger as well. And yeah, it can really help immerse yourself further in the game world because you don't feel like you're just basically going through the motions and rushing through. Yeah, Lucinda, definitely a whatever game moment. It's like, I know like the pistol's not super long range, like I couldn't stand way far away and get a headshot from that, you know, but still, I thought that was pretty close. Maxi, yeah, no rip. Lucinda, speaking of, I hope you have a great rest of your stream. You'll catch you next time. Thank you, Lucinda, I definitely will. I hope that work goes well for you. Would like to highly recommend people check out Lucinda's channel, doing a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Also a fan of the Dishonored series, so really likes stealth games. Has also played the Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided games before. Also the 2014 Thief game. Also a big fan of the Resident Evil series. Really cool streamer with some really cool raccoon theme emotes as well. No problem at all for the shout out, Lucinda. I hope that work goes well today. Thank you so much for stopping in before you do go to work. Definitely catch you again soon.
The police will be very violent.
Kitchen, gym are clear.
We are the first line of Talos' defense.
I worry the police will beat confessions into the civilians.
Probably not. I'm going to make sure that was nothing. Come on, lazy ass.
LQ looks clear. This level anyway.
Ah!
It looks so funny. Jensen just casually throws the guy.
Common area, kitchens and gym clear.
And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast once again.
I hate to see what is happening here. Nothing happening in the LQ.
We let no one.
I worry the police will beat confessions out of the civilians.
I've only had 2 days of weapon training.
We should secure the entrance. How can we ignore what the police are doing in Utulek? Whatever it was, it's gone.
The way they're forced to live.
Nothing happening in the LQ.
Too many sounds in this place.
All I do is walk around.
Now what?
Check it out. I'm right with you.
Need to stay sharp.
Nothing, cruising.
What was that?
Someone back there?
All right, let's go.
Need to stay sharp.
It was one of you, wasn't it?
Did I see you reading an email from your wife the other day?
Yes. Every Sunday she sent me one, and I answer back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an Aug.
When she asks about your life, do you tell her what's going on around here?
I used to tell her that things were difficult, but we were making progress. Lately, though, she doesn't ask anymore.
Common area, kitchens and gym clear.
This crisis will forge our character.
It's so funny because his feet look like skis.
You could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted to. Something just moved.
Repeat that guy, over.
Copy that.
They're dead!
Get him! Shit!
You and me! Let's go! Go to go!
I've got this spot. Using the wrong thing, Straker!
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
What if we did blow up Ruzika?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get defeated?
Maxi, ragdoll physics are just amazing. They definitely are. Can lead to so many moments of humor. I remember in games like Star Wars Force Unleashed having so much fun using the Force to just throw enemies around and watch them ragdoll.
Down!
Now bro, so finishing up Tomb Raider for today on the Path of the Deathless. That's really good progress now bro. I forgot to ask earlier too, are you doing the side missions as well? Hey Vegas, welcome. Just having Jensen his way into this complex. Things are going well, how about yourself? Thank you for joining. Always great to catch your streams. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy. Lizzie, wait, are you killing them or just knocking them out? Killing them. Yeah, this playthrough is a lethal kills only, but I'm not allowed to do close quarter kills. I have to do kills with, you know, guns.
Try not to make too much noise.
What? You got this now?
Now what? I'm right behind. Serious?
Stay with me, but not too close. My heart's pounding. We can flank him! There! It's just you and me! Like in this affair, you again! You again! Death to God! Oh, God! I have no problem. Hit him! Move in! All down! What are you trying to do here?
do we blame for losing him?
This guy is no big deal. I have nothing. Nothing.
Well, check again. I find you. I'm going to kill you. You're still here. I'm ready to kill you. Where'd that corpse come from? Look into that.
Now bro, you've never done side missions before because you're usually so invested in the story, but you've done a couple of the side missions this playthrough. There's one you unlocked, but you got so far in the story that you'll probably have to do it after the story. Keen to see how the mission ends? That's fair now bro. They definitely give you an opportunity to fix up and get anything done that you didn't get done before the main story is finished. Maxi, thank you very much for making that clip. That sniper shot was amazing, the way he just instantly disappears from the scope. There could definitely be humor in that kind of stuff. Like sometimes when I see an enemy in this game, when I shoot them in the head with a pistol from the side, sometimes it just looks morbidly funny how their body just, you know, drops quickly. As if they're like, oh well, that's me out of the game of life I guess now, bye. Thank you for clipping that, dude.
I do not see any.
Maxi, their body dissolves to jelly. That is true, yeah. No, bro, yeah, it's the Finding Grandpa Baba Yaga mission. You think, oh, yeah. Yeah, that one is actually a good DLC. There's a lot of really creepy moments in that. Cheers, Maxi. Ogorki didn't work, not showing up. Yeah, for some reason, the preview of the clip in Twitch chat isn't coming up, but the actual link still works. So when people click on the link to watch the clip, they can still see it. It's just that for some reason, the preview is not turning up in chat window.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm an arm.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity. and humanity betrayed me.
Oliver, thank you very much, dude, for the 12 months in a row. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Oliver. Happy subversary. Same to you as well, Oliver. Thank you very much for that, dude.
Humanity didn't betray you. They got scared and they panicked. You need to give them more time to settle down.
How long am I expected to wait, when every day that passes brings us closer to extinction? There's so much work I need to do. I'm beset by the bombings on one side and Ark internal politics on the other. It may be that the two are connected. I have to regroup, to decide what is best for me and for the cause. I need you to delay my arrest, if just for a day.
Yeah, Oliver. Humanity didn't betray you. Humans did. But what about the animals, though? Like, maybe there's an elephant somewhere that was like, we're gonna betray that rucker. Yeah, Vegas, absolutely sub-hype for sure. Time goes so quickly, too.
You've had 2 years, Rucker. You really think one more day is gonna make a difference?
No. In fact, I do not. I disclosed my personal struggles in order to appeal to your empathy. What I really wanted was some time to make peace with my fate. A simple act of human courtesy, and you refused. Permit me to frame this in words you will understand. If you take me from here, you will be murdering me, perverting the cause, and destroying the Augmented Rights Coalition.
Well, I mean, when you put it like that, Bartolomeo d'Alviano. I'm doing well, thanks, Oliver. Enjoying this game. It's really immersive when you take in the game world and really explore a lot too, so I'm doing side missions and stuff. And yeah, things are going well. How about you, dude?
Permit me to return the favor. Come willingly and prove you're a pacifist, or resist and prove you're full of shit. You are the one perverting the cause.
You presume to question my pacifism when you attacked innocent people to get in here. I will not dishonor the cause by giving in to you. Ever. There's one last thing. Before you drag me out of here against my will. What motive could I possibly have for committing the atrocities I'm accused of? With every incident, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Augs and non-Augs widens. Who really benefits when innocents die? Allegedly in the name of Aug rights.
That's a good question.
And a dangerous one. If you ask it too loudly in this place. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
just saw something funny.
Let's go take a look.
Move in! I'm moving!
Oh, please, for my belief! You can't stop!
Now you die! Keep an eye on him! Move your... Get ready to be...
Oliver, enjoying your 3 days off, just got home from the gym, having lunch while chilling to this great scene. That's awesome, Oliver. I'm glad that you're enjoying your 3 days off. That's really cool to be able to take advantage of all the things that you want to do, and also, you know, savor the fact that you don't have to be at work. Rest in peace, brother. Indeed. Yeah. I thought I would just be a little bit morbid there and just shoot the guy after he'd already been killed. To fit in line with this playthrough of doing a shootout. Chiller Oliver. It is Oliver indeed. Oliver, the classic now you die, dies. Yeah. You are gonna die, I'm gonna kill you, and then before the final words are uttered, already dead. Also, even though, like, drones are not living, organic things, when I deal with them, I also have to deal with them with long-range weaponry. I can't use EMP grenades or hack into them or anything like that to deactivate.
I got you now! God, you dead! Ah!
Come on, follow me! Hey, I can't see this from here!
a lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. I think he would have shared what he knew with us, but...
But somebody killed him, conveniently. You want to know what I think, Agent? I think Rucker was telling you what you wanted to hear. And I think it still leaves us with nothing.
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran the name through iLink. Didn't get shit. Why? Are you saying it was him?
Not yet. Not without more to go on.
Then we're right back at square one. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Razika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Cause we're gonna carry on and playing the sequel. Cause let's face it, baby, these days you gotta have a sequel. You sick fucks have seen one too many movies. Now Sid, don't you blame the movies. Movies don't make psychos. Movies make psychos more creative. Thank you, Vegas, for redeeming that from Scream, the first Scream movie. Thank you. Yeah, that whole scene in that first one. Thank you very much for redeeming that as an Arnie impression, Vegas.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
San Francisco, at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Rockasecca Beach facility.
Vegas, that kitchen scene was so good. You think they said it took like 17 days just to film that kitchen scene? Really? Damn. Yeah, I wonder what things... Wonder what complications there were that had to take that long.
become obsolete before they can even reach infected areas. So experts are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
They may have batteries. Got this.
I should beat the shit out of you! An egg. Stop threatening. I'm cooperating, man.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Dispatch, I have a mounting situation here. Send additional personnel.
It's all right here. I've got it all here. Any, cheap, expensive, imported, exported, whatever.
Vegas not sure, but it turned out brilliantly. You think Wes Craven was just trying to get the best shot and realism? He succeeded. Yeah, and there's so many different things that might have happened as well. Also, no matter how much planning goes into shoot days and all that kind of stuff, you just never know what issues might arise, that need dealing with, and having to come up with solutions, because if something doesn't work out, you might need to think of a different strategy and maybe need, you know, an extra few hours or so, you know, or maybe a day or two.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Hey, man, I need it.
Or why not?
In the sewers.
Nothing to report.
Understood.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Vegas, agreed. Yeah. Like in Predator, where they had to take 6 months to redesign the alien because they felt that it was going to look ridiculous and stupid. It's a good thing they did. Afro, are there any cool outfits for Jensen? Okay, so you've got, for the tactical, you've got the modern armor, enforcer armor, classic armor, civilian, you have his modern trench coat, the intruder trench coat, and the classic one as well. There's probably a lot more depending on what version of the game you have, and obviously PC version probably heaps of mods for stuff. But yeah, you can change it to different things for his tactical and civilian outfits. That's right, Afro, yeah, still has his coat. Yeah, Afro, it's just when he goes into cover. Yeah, there's no option to have third-person view when roaming around and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it also goes into third-person when he climbs ladders and stuff as well. Okay, so this is actually where I'm going to call it a stream. This was my split stream day, and the 2 streams today were going to be short ones. But I'll be back with more Deus Ex Mankind Divided for my Wednesday stream, and it'll definitely be a longer stream without a break in between. But I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you see me streaming this again, then you know it's my Wednesday stream of this sequel to Human Revolution. Before I end the stream though, I'd like to give some shout outs to some streamers I'd like to recommend. Too many Dave, sick eyeshadow. Oh, I didn't actually realize. How's it going, Daves? Oh, thank you, Not For I definitely will for sure. I hope you have a good one too. That is true, Vegas. Yeah, this second stream was also going to be a short one today, but I'll be doing a longer stream on my Wednesday one of this game. Would like to highly recommend people check out AC, who is doing Forza Horizon 5, and Mita, who's playing through Deus Ex Human Revolution. He's doing the director's cut version. Crocodiles is doing Assassin's Creed 3 as part of a historical order run of Assassin's Creed games, but also other games that are set in different time periods. He's doing all of these in timeline order. Lucinda is doing a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Shillerlock has been doing Ghost of Tsushima. Shaky has been doing Blades of Fire. Vegas doing Dead by Daylight, and Zamaxi has been doing Watch Dogs 2. So definitely recommend checking out those streamers if you haven't before. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your day. That's all good, Vegas, for the shout out. No worries at all. There'll be a Wednesday stream of this, as well as a Thursday one. Who knows, I might even finish the game tomorrow, but if not, it'll be Thursday. And then Friday is back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and on the weekend is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood currently. When those games are finished, of course, different games will replace them. The plan after finishing the Deus Ex games that I'm doing, which was Human Revolution and this one, is to do Batman Arkham Asylum, and then City, and then Night. They're the ones that I have access to. I don't have Batman Arkham Origins. But even if I did, I'd only be able to fit in Arkham Asylum, City, and Night anyway into the schedule. But thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, whichever the case may be, and catch you in the next one. That's all good, Oliver, for the stream, dude. No worries. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and especially too your days off work. Vegas, you're hyped for the Arkham games? Yeah, I don't blame you, Vegas. I'm looking forward to playing them. I wasn't sure if I was going to fit my annual playthroughs of them into the year, but I think I can get through the games before this year ends. You take care as well, Vegas. Thank you very much. Yeah, Oliver. That's it. Like, it's been a year. That is crazy how time just flies so damn fast. Thank you so much, Oliver. That's awesome. That's okay for the stream, Lizzie. No trouble at all. I hope that you have a good one too.